Dear sirs and ladies, I am William Shakespeare, and it is with great pleasure that I come before to narrate a history of my own, The Merchant of Venice. Before continuing with the narrative, allow me to present the prologue that precedes the events I am about to tell.
Shylock, a Jewish loan shark, is sought out by a merchant named Antonio so that he can borrow money to a friend, Bassanio, who wants to win the heart of a rich young woman called Portia. However, Antonio sees himself in a delicate situation when he isn't capable of honoring the payment within the stipulated time frame. After finding out about the situation, Bassanio feels guilty, and after winning the heart of Portia with the help of a game proposed by the lady's diseased father, he shares with her Antonio's story and how he helped him get there. In light of this, Portia elaborates a plan without informing Bassanio. She will disguise herself as an attorney to intervene in Antonio's trial, intending to help her beloved's friend.
After this contest, I will tell you the events that follow these events. Let's move on to Antonio's trial.
Courts now in the session for the trial of the merchant Antonio. Mr. Sherlock, do you still intend to persist with this madness? Could you not just accept that among that these humble Christians, always you?
I have already exposed your excellence what is this that I want. I am perfect with my rights, and you, Denit, know that the justice of Venice shall become an entire failure, and I prefer upon the flesh from the vermin stint of him paying what he is. It's simple, this is none of your business. Mr. Toad, you should confront the situation as a shock between the offender and the offended. There is no need for any explanation on my part, which is why I won't give you any such explanation. It is an ouch to see the hatred I feel for him.
Order, order!
So this is your answer, you cold-blooded man? Nothing you see can justify your cruelty.
Do you think I am here to please you with my answer?
Hold it! According to you, should man kill that what he does love?
Can man see someone he does not want to kill?
Bassanio, don't let yourself be carried away by this man. He is but a Jew with no mercy. Discussing with him is just like arguing with a wolf that has just devoured a lamb. If you ought to be of no use.
Shylock! For you 3,000 ducats, I shall pay you double. See for yourself. 3 every 60,000 ducats in this test.
Look now, even each of these ducats has wrote 1,000. I won't accept them. What? Why do you cry out for mercy? Mercy is a thing known of you have. I have done nothing wrong. Meanwhile, between you are an infinity of slaves treated like cattle. Know this flesh, just like your slaves, has already been purchased, and it is mine. Mine. Denied them. No decree of Venice is valid. Well, I hope the trio has the dignified fate.
Order, order! Well, I have no say in this court. The one who will determine the fate of the merchant will be Balthazar, who has come here by recommendation from Padua. So, you have come from Padua, right?
Yes, I'm actually...
Stop this, you execrable dog!
Do you want to pay it? Shut up so you don't haste the air on your lungs.
Continuing, so you came from Padua?
Yes, but I'm actually originally from Rome. I was passing through Padua, and then I was recommended as a lawyer.
Good. Well, to your seat.
Understood, Your Excellency.
Are you aware of the entire situation, Doctor?
Of course. Well, firstly, I would like to know who's the merchant and who's the Jew.
I am Shylock.
And this is a merchant.
Well, from all the cases I took part on, this is certainly the most peculiar one. Merchant, are you at this man's disposal?
Oh, yes, I am.
And do you recognize your debt to him?
Yes, I do.
And with that, you expect the Jew's clemency?
Clemens? What won't compel me to be clement?
Clemency, united with justice, is powerful. More powerful than a monarch's crown. Well, I only wanted to show you a right that you have. In the end, Venice's justice shall pronounce its will.
I have already been forgiven out with its men. Ask him if he was clement, when they spat on me and called me a trash dog. Well, I only request a fair penalty, just that.
Damn it, that didn't help at all. And it seems that hatred has been there for a long time. I have to find something.
Alright, if that's how it is, Jew, show me the debt.
Gladly.
You slay old man. I quadrupled Valiant contracts. Just stop with this madness. Duck, is there no way to alter the laws? Think about the justice is about to happen.
We can't do that. If you are thinking you can modify the law because of an isolated case, that's utter foolishness. Shiloh, after all, you could get 4 times the original value.
I have already told you long enough. The decision has already been made. I just mean, my principles come before the capital.
Damn it, it's a lost case.
Well, merchant, there's nothing left to do. The debt's due, and Shylock has already made his decision. From this moment, the Jew has the right to cut the merchant's flesh. From what the paper says, as long as the flesh amounts to a pound, you can cut any part of his body, right? Did you decide what you were going to cut?
Of course, I will cut his chest, right by the heart.
What? Oh my god.
Well, Shylock, you are within your right.
Glad your sentence. I'm ready. From the beginning, I was prepared. Bassanio, don't look at me like this. I don't want your sad expression to be the last thing I see. May you have a happy life and with your beloved, my friend.
Think. What can I do?
Sherlock, prepare your knife. We shall carry out the sentence now. Merchant, prepare your chest. Sherlock, put yourself in front of him.
There ought to be something in the contract. Something that stops him from doing that to Antonio. That's it!
Wait, Shylock, we will fulfill the sentence fairly for both sides. Do we have scales to measure the flesh's weight?
Of course, I came prepared.
What about a surgeon? Do we have a surgeon to staunch the wound?
Has that been stipulated on the contract?
I don't think so. I only commented out of consideration.
If it is in the contract, it is irrelevant.
Any declarations, Merchant?
No, just proceed with it.
There has to be something. Wait, that phrase.
If it is in the contract, it is irrelevant.
Talks about a pound of flesh, but it doesn't say. That's it.
Hold it!
What is it now?
What about the blood?
Blood? What are you talking about?
This contract doesn't mention anything about even a single drop of blood, meaning you can cut the flesh, but without spilling any blood.
What?
Also, if you don't follow the rules stipulated by the contract, your lands and goods will be confiscated.
Wait.
That's the way to do it, Portia. I managed to get into his mind. Antonio is basically saved.
I accept the debt being paid for double TV.
You will have full justice, Jew. You only have the rights to the pound of meat, as is written in the contract. However, you yourself say that you didn't want double the value. There is no going back. And there's one more thing. You chose to cut near the heart, right? Depending on how deep you cut, you could actually kill the defendant, which would be an attempt against his life. Does he love in his remarks? To make an attempt against the life of a Venetian citizen will result in your goods being pawned, half of your riches will go to the state, and the other half will be under the responsibility of the one attempted against, and your life will be at the mercy of the judge.
Fine. I give you up. Doge, please. I beg you.
Very well. However, you want to go unpunished. Merchant, decide the fate of the jail.
Right! Well, Shylock, I have two demands for you.
Just say it's a writ.
I demand half of your fortune be put under my custody. The other half under the custody of your daughter, Jessica. Lastly, I demand you abandon your Jewish beliefs and convert to Christianity.
Shylock, you can still go back to fulfill your justice.
No. I accept.
Very well. I declare the defendant Merchant Antonio.
Well then, that's the end of our show. Thank you for watching us.